What's good, YouTube? It's your favorite old head Uncle Twin, Jerry's Twin. We back with another video. Something light for y'all boys real quick, man, because folks been hitting me up on Twitter asking me about the boot camp event and what I thought was the best center build to use for boot camp. Now, if you don't know, boot camp is an event where you have to be a 75 overall. It's supposed to be for new players to the game, but it gives you a chance to win unlimited boots like a shirt, some VC, so you're competing against everyone in the event, but you all have to be 75 overalls or below. And so a lot of people asking me, like, should they make a shooter, should they make a paint beast? But I'm finna tell you what build you will want to make to be the best center build to use in this boot camp, in the boot camp event. So we're gonna load up the player builder just so I can show y'all boys real quick. Hey, but if you're new to the channel, make sure you drop a sub, drop a like on the video, you know, subscribe if you're new, turn them notifications on so you don't miss no consistent 2K content. Jersey number, we're gonna go 75, and for the position we're gonna go power forward. We're gonna go power forward for this. And for your pie chart, you want to go with the all blue pie chart. So that's the finishing pie chart, because in boot camp you get points accumulated on like how much rep you get, and of course you get more rep from being able to catch alleys or alley oops in this event. So your guard's probably gonna be like a play shot. You might be running with a sharpshooter also, but you want to be an all blue pie chart. So it's gonna come out to be like an interior finisher or interior force or something like that. And like I was saying, you only get to be a 75. So I'm just finna show y'all. I'm gonna take the attributes up right here just for, you know, for build purposes. You know, you're not gonna be doing any shooting. Of course, y'all know how shooting is this year anyway. You're not gonna be able to shoot that much anyway, but I'm just gonna show you what you can do as far as on the build. So you're gonna take all your defense up, take all of your finishing up. Let's see the max you can get. What could you get if you max out your defense? So you can get 13. You can get 13 defensive badges if you were to max out. If you were to max out your max out your defense on this build. Body type, we'll go build. Now as far as your height, the best height to go to, you either want to go 6'9" or 6'10". 6'9" is probably the best, because as you can see, your driving dunk is a 92, your standing dunk is a 95. And the reason you want to have those high, the reason you don't want to go too tall, one, because like I said, you're only gonna be a 75. Two, that's gonna give you the option to put on your contact dunks and also get your elite dunks on this build, your elite alley oops. You'll be able to get all of that on the build. As far as your weight, you don't want to take it where you lose your dunking attribute. So I mean, you can leave it default. It really doesn't matter too much. I mean, you see right here, you have an 80 strength wingspan. You take it all the way up, that's gonna give you more on your dunks, which I recommend you going max wingspan on this build because it's 6'9". And as far as your takeover options, you can either go glass take, you know, rim protector take, finish and take. Finish and take is the one I would choose. I would put finish and takeover, you know, on this build, slash and takeover. Complete the player builder. Now we can go to start my career. See if it'll let us skip all this. You see the build, it says we made an interior finisher. 2K should let us skip through directly to the NBA. Yes. If you're gonna try to get badges on this build, a good team to play for will probably be the Rockets. So put this dude on the Rockets. It should just let us choose the Rockets right at the gate. We shouldn't have to wait for anything. So let's see, Rockets, where you at? There you go. Choose our agent. Now we're gonna go to progression. So on your progression, like I said, you want to make sure you can get your driving dunk up, your standing dunk up. So you see that's gonna give you a 70 right there. Now as far as your defense, I would take your defensive rebounding up. That's gonna give you that 75. And then you might want to leave. You're probably not gonna need much on offensive rebounding. Now if you don't need a 95, just to make sure, I can show y'all I can show y'all right here. Let me see, if I go to what is it, player appearance, yeah, animation store. If you go to the animation store, and then if you go to your dunks, I can show you what I meant by what you need to make sure you have on your finishing or your dunking. So if you go to NBA dunks and layup, if you go, okay, so alley oops. So in order to get the elite alley hoops, you got to have an 85 drive and dunk. So you want to make sure you make your build where you can have an 85 drive and dunks for your alleys, because you're gonna be catching a lot of alleys. And on your contact dunks, you should be able to get, okay, elite dunks 85, big man contact dunks, you need an 85 for that also. So 85 is all you need there. Now as far as your dunks, let's see, if we just go down to all the elite ones, let's see, 85. I believe it was some dunks I thought that you needed like a, okay, 90. Yeah, so if you want to get like the athletic 360s and what's this, athletic windmills, I'm guessing just the athletic dunks that you need a 90, drive and dunk for. But for like the alleys, which you'll be catching a lot of alleys, so 85 is all that you would need. So that's what you want to make sure you have on your, on your dunks. Park dunks, I mean, that doesn't really matter, but you just need a 70. Park alley oops 85. So you want to make sure when you make this player and you're doing your, after you make them and you're doing your attributes, that you at least have it where you get an 85 dunk, 85 drive and dunk. So you can get, like I said, with the all blue pie chart, you can get the 85 drive and dunk right off the rip. So you might be catching some standing alleys too. So you might do something like that. You might choose to take your layup up if you choose to. You probably not, because you probably just want to dunk anyway. But then you want to put something on your defense, your defensive rebounding. Maybe not so much on your offensive rebounding. But like I said, you can take your drive and dunk up to a 90 if you want, just to make sure you get the athletic, 360s. Also take this down. So this is kind of how you would want to have your build if you're gonna use a build, the best build that you can use for boot camp. I mean, you can even take that down if you want to have a little bit more in your defense. You can take your interior defense up. Hey, but yeah, this is what it is. Interior finisher, power forward, 6'9". That's the build, the best center build that you'll want to use for a boot camp. But hey, you already know who it is, man. Your favorite old head Uncle Twin, Jerry Trent. Hey, drop a like on the video, share it up, subscribe if you're new, drop a like. Let me know in the comment section, man. If y'all playing boot camp, W or L, what build did y'all use? What y'all think? Leave y'all comments below. Hey, don't forget, man, stop the